Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Timmy Antonio. If you're new here, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Guys, today is NYSC registration day. I just felt like it's going to be better if I use a voiceover rather than just showing you guys this video. So I'm going to be taking you guys along with me for this NYSC registration. Little did I know that this video is going to be so long and so stressful. I feel like this batch, that is batch C stream 2, is like the most stressful NYSC registration I've ever seen, and I happen to be one of them. But so you guys don't go through the same stress, that is why you have a big sister on YouTube that is going to tell you guys exactly the things you should and you shouldn't do for your registration. So I woke up quite early this day, trying to go to a cafe and trying to, be the first to get there so I can get my registration done. I was wrong. I got to cafe around 7. Story time, guys. I got to a cafe around 7 and I got there and they were telling me that, yeah, this thing is, normally registration is like 6,000 to 7,000, like 7.5, and this person was telling me 15K. I was like, 15K as how? I don't understand. Akukuma just left the cafe. I tried to look for another accredited cafe around that side, because when you get to this NYSC group, they're going to send you a link where you get your accredited cafes so you can do it near you. So the first thing I'm going to tell you guys to do is do not try and register at a cafe because it's near you. I would recommend you go to a cafe that you can actually relate with them, and just go to your school and do your registration there, no matter how far it is. That's just my advice for you people. Because the one I did, it was not helpful at all. Because I went to another cafe, the price was almost is still outrageous, but at least it was still okay. I just wanted to get it done. I didn't care. But then I could say I literally did my registration myself, from like the profile creation. The only thing they did was the biometrics, that's the like thumbprint and face capture and signature. The rest I did it and it was frustrating. So I wish I had like someone that could help me, like a cafe man that could help me and guide me and take the stress off a little bit. So yeah, I got to the cafe and it was packed. This is the second cafe. It was so packed and I don't even know what I wanted to do. So we got there and it told us to get the link and try and be doing the network, and that network, it just came to frustrate us since Monday, that's 6th of January. The network has been bad even till now, because I'm filming on the 8th of January. Yes, yeah, I was able to actually register my I was able to register successfully, but then I just wanted to let you guys know, this is mostly for batch A stream 1, so that you guys don't make the mistake. So another thing I did was, I thought I was going to get to the cafe early so I can do my registration. You do not need to wake up by 6 a.m. or sleep at the cafe center just to get your registration done. If the portal is open, try and create your profile at home. Do not go to the cafe before you create your portal. You're only wasting your time, you're wasting your strength, and you're wasting your energy. So stay in your comfort of your home, create your profile. When you create your profile and get to the biometrics, then you can head to the cafe to fill in your biometrics. Another thing is, do not let the cafe man do it for you. They'll be calling outrageous amount of money, which is like 15, 20, 30 just for registration. So if you're doing just the biometrics, I think that is about like 7,000. I'm not sure, or 4,000. I don't know. So yeah, that's the second thing. You just have to make your profile yourself at home before you get there. So this was me. I was trying to, they gave us this like template so we know what we are going to write there. And this template will be given to you on an NYSC group, so you don't have to worry about that as well. If you think you're going to go to the cafe and get your NYSC registration done, that is a big lie, because we are all sitting here waiting for network, waiting for the magic of network to pop up, but it didn't. So we went home. The network was so bad that we couldn't do anything. So I went to, I've been trying to create a profile from from 10 to 12, and then from 12 to like night I was not able to do anything. So I went home and I woke up around, because I said net was going to be good by midnight. So another thing is that you guys should not give so much energy to try and create a profile or try and register during the day. Registration of NYSC is in the midnight, like, which is a wizard. Yes, it is in the midnight. I have not slept in like 3 days. Like, I'm always running on 3 hours sleep. So I woke up around 1 a.m. That is on Tuesday, and I was able to create this profile. And God is so good. He sent me an angel that we met on this NYC group, and it was able to like put me through in everything I had to do to create a profile. So after creating a profile, I went back the next day. So this is the next day. Everybody is so packed. Like, some people got there around 6:30 a.m. So we are just trying to do a face capturing, a fingerprint or thumb printing, whatever. So yeah, that was what we did the next day. So I left there around 12 p.m. You can see how stressed I'm looking. Like, I don't eat well, I didn't sleep well, I'm so stressed. Nobody told me NYC was this stressful. So then I left there. I did my thumb printing. Now it's, yeah, it's remains like four different steps. That is your bio data, your school feelings, and every other thing. And you can do that on your phone. This is why I said you don't need to pay a cafe, just pay them for the biometrics only. So I got back home and I was trying to fill my stuff. I also went to market to get some of my things, but I'll be showing you guys later. I was trying to fill in my stuff and it didn't go. The network was bad from like 12 to the midnight. Yes, 12 p.m. to the next day. The network was bad. But at some point, I think around 6 p.m., they created another link, which that was helpful. And I think it was God just helping me, just making things easier for me. Cause around 6 p.m. they created another link. And that link, I don't think many people knows that link. So I was able to do everything that would take me like hours. I did it in like 30 minutes. So now I'm able to like create a profile, be able to register. It's time to pay for the remitter. Another shiggy. Every stage of this NYC, every portal that opens, there is like 10,000 prayers beside behind it. Like, every single portal that open on NYC, there is a 10,000 prayers behind it. And so I was doing this payment stuff on by 6 p.m. I couldn't even get down from the car. My sister was like, this thing is taking you out. I was exhausted. I needed to sleep. My head was aching. So since we all know that registration of NYC is always in the midnight, I just went to bed. But before I went to bed, my friend has already paid. So everybody has started paying. They started posting on the group, and there was this thing of like, God, why? Why is it only me? God, you're being unfair. Like, I went through all this stress just for me to go with batch A stream one. Lord, please help me. But Asha went to bed, Sha. I was half sad. I don't even know how my feelings was. I was just Asha went to bed. So I woke up around, I set an alarm for around 2 a.m. So I woke up around 2 a.m. Tried, the network was still the same thing. I don't know. It has to be village people, because I don't get why the network will not work. I just kept doing it and doing it, didn't work. So I woke up around 6 a.m. again, because 2 I slept around 4, I woke up around 6, and then the network was still the same. Then I was talking to this guy that helped me the previous day, and he was like, just calm down, it will open. I'm like, it is not opening. Like, God is being so unfair to me. Everybody are paying. Like, this is not opening. I'm not going to pay. Like, even if I was able to register, I didn't pay, which means I'm not even part of it. Like, it was just like, calm down. I'll talk to my cafe man. This was like 6 a.m. guys. Nobody was sleeping on that group. Message back to back. Nobody was sleeping. So we kept chatting back and forth. He was like, he's going to ask the person that helped him that I should send him my login details. I sent it. The person was saying there was network issue. I'm like, yes, this is village people. This is indeed village people. I was just lying there. I was just thinking about my life. It's not because I actually wanted to go with this batch, but I feel like I'm so tired of staying at home that I would literally cry if I was not able to register. Because even if I want to register in batch A stream 1, I'm still going to face the same trouble. So I was like, God, if you know I don't want to follow this batch, why did you let me face this trouble? You should have just told me since yesterday. I will not kukuma do anything. I will just wait for my time. But I'm just like, this is so unfair. People are doing it. I've not even done my own. I've not done this. I've not done that. Suddenly, this thing just went though. Like, it was very, very fast. Everything I've been trying to do for the past 12 hours, I did it within 5 minutes. It was so fast. It was fast because I couldn't even remember the steps I took. I just know I was just clicking and everything was just, I just saw successful at the end. And I sent a screenshot to the guy like I paid. And he's like, what do you mean you've paid? Send me screenshots. And he's like, they've debited my account. I've paid. I used my bank transfer. I was even asking my friend like a night before, like, help me do this thing. It's not going from my side. It's just so amazing how the thing went between 5 minutes. And guys, the people that have done their registration on Monday, they've not seen their call off letter. Tell me why me that I did my own 6 a.m. on Wednesday, I saw my call off letter immediately. And this is like the most interesting part of my story. Cause like when I sent the screenshot to the guy that I actually paid, like the pay now is gone for my profile. And the guy was like, did you not see your dashboard? Your call of NEPA, no, I said NEPA, your call of number is on. And I scream, I'm like, what is a lie? My call of number is there. People that have actually registered since Monday are still waiting for that call up number, and mine is already showing. I'm like, God, this is amazing. I take my word back. It's just such a beautiful story. I thought I'm going to share it with you guys. Immediately I saw that the thing clicked like this, I just flinged my phone somewhere and I went to sleep. I've been so deprived. So here are the few things you need to know if you want to register for NYSC. One, choose a cafe you can actually relate with. Choose a cafe man that you know, that you trust, and you know that it will get the job done. Two, try and create a profile before you leave your house. Don't pay outrageous amount for cafe people and they will not end up doing what you want. So create your profile at home. Just go to the cafe for your biometrics. Three, if the portal is not closing the next day, do not kill yourself. Try and calm down. Try and eat, and just do it in the midnight around 1 to 6. That is when the portal is always going because it has less people fighting for it. And lastly, you guys pray. Oh. You have to pray because it will be like your village people are right behind you because this network, it will not load, so you just have to put hard prayer to it. So I guess that's everything I have to tell you guys concerning the registration. I'll see you guys in my next video. If you love this story time, put it in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.